Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and MCU movies that have Guardians of the Galaxy in it, leading up to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay? So, let me know in the comment section below, are you looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? And what's your favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie so far? And also, what's your favorite MCU movie that have Guardians of the Galaxy in it? And did you like any of the Disney Plus project that they did with Guardians of the Galaxy on Disney Plus, like I Am Groot and the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas? I think that's what it's called. Okay, so I will try to review those as well in this series, leading up to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay, so for this review, I'll be reviewing Avengers: Infinity War. Okay, so so let me give the background of the way, and then I'll give you my thoughts and opinion on the movie. Okay. So it was directed by the Russo brothers, starring Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Benedict Cumberbatch, Don Cheadle, Tom Holland, Travis Boseman, Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, Tony Mackin, bunch of people. Okay. April 27th, 2018, 149 minutes was the runtime, 325 to 400 million was the budget, and made $2.052 billion. Wow. Okay. Okay. And then a sequel. These were part 1. And part 2 was Avengers Endgame. Okay. So, okay. Rotten Tomatoes, gave it, the critics on Rotten Tomatoes gave it 85. The audience, 92. Okay. Now, so this is the third Avenger movie. Okay. So the plot of this movie is them trying to stop Thanos, the bad Titan Thanos, from getting all 6 stones. Okay? And you saw little bits and pieces of Thanos in other movie or after credit scenes or something like that, in other MCU movies like 2012 Marvel the Avengers post credit scene and Age of Ultron, little bits and pieces in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Okay. Now, this is now the reason why I'm reviewing this movie, this series, because it has the character, Guardians of the Galaxy in it. Okay. Okay. And I think they said that after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, they're not gonna be in a more MCU movie. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. Okay. So I will try to review I Am Groot, the Guardian Christmas special, those 2 things they did on Disney Plus. Thor: Love and Thunder, because they would end up like 10 15 minutes, at the beginning of the movie. So I will try to review that for y'all as well. Okay. Um. So. Um. So now, first off, I want y'all to tell me in the comment section below. Be honest. Um. Which one you think is better? And I'll probably ask y'all again in my next review in my next video when I review Avengers Endgame. Because I see a lot of people say Avengers Infinity War is better than Avengers Endgame. And then when you see people talk about Avengers Endgame, they say Avengers Endgame is better than Avengers Infinity War. So I see both of these movies are like two different debates and two different fan base. Okay, you got a lot of fans that say Infinity War is better than Endgame. Then you got a lot of fans that say Avengers Endgame better than Infinity War. Okay, um, I would say they're both really good movies, but both of these movies could be a lot better. Okay, um, okay. Now, uh, okay. Um, now, um, um, now, um, every time I watch this movie, the number one thing that makes me mad about Avengers, if anyone, is the Hulk stuff. I do not like the Hulk in the movie. Okay, I think the MCU have butchered the Hulk and make him a joke. Okay, um, I did not like the Hulk in the movie. I did not like him in the MCU. Okay, I like the 2008 Hulk better. Okay, I did not like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. I'm sorry. Okay. Um. Okay. I wish he would came out smashing in Wakanda in Infinity War. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Um. And the last couple times I watched this movie, I I learned. I said to myself, the Avengers could defeat Thanos, and they did not need to make uh, part two. They could have defeated Thanos if they were not fought among themselves. Okay, that's something that I always say to myself. And another thing I picked up and said to myself, if Gamora told Peter, if Thanos gets to me, kill me, why don't Gamora just go ahead and kill herself? Why don't she just kill herself? Is she like afraid to die or something? Okay, and then so that's something like 2 times I watched the movie. Uh, uh, I picked up and I said to myself, okay. Another thing I said is Shuri. Shuri couldn't hurry up and destroy the stone because it took it too long to destroy Vision's stone while they were fighting. The monsters in Wakanda. Thanos' army. Why couldn't Wanda destroy Vision Stone. She's that powerful. She did it right when Thanos almost got close to her. And she did, and then Thanos used one of the like what is that, time stone or something, and uh, reversed and went back in time just that 2 seconds and brought Vision back in time, or brought Vision back to life. I mean, and then took the stone off his head, out of his head, and he died. Okay, so that's two ways that Guardian of the Galaxy and the Avengers could destroy the stone, and Thanos would be able to get the stone, and they could have won. Okay. I wish this movie would have been more darker, and maybe a little more violent. But of course, at the MCU, um, of course, at the MCU, they're gonna have jokes. Okay. Okay. Um, I like all the jokes with the Guardian of the Galaxy and Thor. When Thor met uh, Star-Lord. Okay, I laughed. Okay. Or the very first time you saw Guardian of the Galaxy and Dracula. Yeah, I laughed. Okay. Um, okay. Uh, Probably my two favorite scenes in the movie is when no, actually three. Okay, my three favorite scenes in the movie is when Thor landed in Wakanda. He goes, "Flame me Thanos." Okay, and then what's the other one? So, what's his name? Let's see, what's his name? Chadwick Boseman is saying Wakanda forever, and he starts running. That's my favorite thing of Chadwick Boseman, of Black Panther. He running in Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Okay, running. Okay, and then my third favorite thing is when Iron Man is fighting. Thanos. Okay, to me, those are my three favorite things in Infinity War. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. Um, so, yeah, yeah, I don't think this could probably be my top three or top five favorite superhero movies. Um, it might be my top 10. Um, okay. Like I already told y'all some of the problems I have with it, like the Hulk stuff. I wish Hulk would came out smashing in Wakanda. I wish it was a bit darker, more violent. But thanks to the MCU, known by Disney, of course they're gonna have jokes. Okay. Um, uh, I think PG movies or PG-13 movies that are more violent than this. Okay, like Jaws or the Game Bomb movie, License to Kill. Okay. Um, but if you're a comic book fan or an MCU fan, this is still one of the best ones. Um, and this is still one of my favorite comic book movie or MCU movie. But I don't know where would I give it. What grade would I give it? Cause I think in the past when I reviewed this movie, I gave it like an A or A plus. But the last few times I watched it, I'm like, oh, uh, Gamora could kill herself and Thanos would never got the stone. Or if the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy were not fought amongst themselves and just, you know, team up instead of fighting amongst themselves, they could defeat the Thanos. Or, um, or if Wanda were to destroy Vision's stone out of his head, Vision would never got the stone. And they were made part two, Endgame. And Thanos never won. And Thanos won. Okay? Um, okay? Um, so, I still highly recommend if you have seen it. Okay? Um, uh, so, this is the first time that we ever saw Guardians of the Galaxy team up with the Avengers. Okay? Cause before this movie came out, people were like, I think people were asking, the Guardian is going to be in an Avenger movie, or team up with the Avengers. And now, people were wondering what it would have been like if Hugh Jackman and Wolverine fought alongside like Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., or Captain America. Okay? But at least next year, he's gonna, be in Deadpool. Okay? Um, so, yeah. Okay? Um, so, um, so I would say I would give at least a B plus or an A. Okay? Um, yeah, so I would say, um, an A. Okay? Um, if I would say if you change it up, if you fix some of the problem I have with it, I told you in the video, then you will probably go for like an A minus or an A plus. Okay? And the standout is Thanos. Okay? Um, and yeah, Thanos is a standout in this movie. Um, and like I said, my favorite thing bringing me Thanos and Thor landing in Wakanda. Then it's Wakanda Forever. Then it was when Iron Man fought Thanos. Okay, those are my three favorite things in the movie. Okay, so um, an A that would be me if I was on Rotten Tomatoes, I would go like at least an 88 or above. Okay, so that's it. And so thank you for watching. Until next time, thanks.